I'm gone. You in the corner. Okay. And start. Hi, my name is Kid Donnelly. My student number is B00160418, and this is my IMM project called The Adventures of Banana Man. Here displayed on the top left-hand corner is the title. As you can see, the buttons, 6 buttons. They all are highlighted yellow upon pressing or hover. Unity Alpha repo works. Unity Beta repo works. Let's go with the volume real quick. And that's my tutorial levels. This prompts the user on how to play the game, what to avoid, what to collect, and how to move. Easy is level 1, medium level 2, hard level 3. Start with easy. Here's the music. You see a countdown at see a countdown in the middle. Particles coming in from left and right. The countdown starts at 60 seconds. We have a gem counter starting at 3, live counter starting at 1. If you hit you can see animation as well, the character, but there's Crouchman. There's a collection sound if you collide with a banana. And the gem counter is now down to 0 since 3 bananas are collected. That's my portal, the red gem. 45 seconds on the clock now. Different type of sound in this level. We have a cherry fruit. Unlocks the portal. Animation on my portal as well as particles. Come on. Yes. 30 seconds on the clock this time. There we go, you win. There is a portal success sound as well as a death sound, but they don't work in Unity WebGL, but they do work in the build. In the build. Show you that now. Yeah, we'll just go through scripts real quick. Banana Man movement, start with that. You can see speed 0.1f, 2 game objects, Banana Man and Crouch Man. Right here. This is the public boolean is on ground equals true is for floor, then you can only jump once. You can't keep spamming the button because then you go flying in the air, or hold down the button. So Banana Man set to true and Crouch Man set to false for visibility. Right arrow means forward, left arrow means back, up arrow means small jump, and a big space bar means big jump. So down arrow is for Crouch Man, and you get the exact position of Banana Man and you change it to Crouch Man. And Crouch Man is set to through, Banana Man is set to invisible. Crouch Man's position then turns into Banana Man's position once let go of the down arrow. That's displayed here. Crouch Man false, Banana Man true. We'll move on to food spawn level 1. As you can see here, we have audio clips, audio sources, and game objects. We're just getting our components, and we're finding banana 1, banana 2, banana 3. We're also getting our audio source components. We have 3 there: gem collecting, portal, and det. We also set hot dogs and banana 1 to visible and everything else invisible. Reason why we only have 1 banana visible is to surprise the user on where the bananas are going to spawn next. It adds a bit of fun to the game. Hot dogs are always visible because you obviously need to avoid them to avoid that. Makes the game harder. This is how we spawn the bananas in random areas of the map. Both between these numbers on the x-axis, -5 to 10, and 6 on the y-axis and -2 on the z-axis. Sorry, I don't know if I said y-axis here or x-axis, but this is meant to be x-axis, -5 to 10, 6 is y, and -2 is z. Now, once we collide with a tag, this is what happens. If we collide with banana 1, we're getting our game manager script, and we're gem section by 1. We're playing a collect sound. we're also setting that banana to invisible, setting banana 2 to visible, and we're setting the area of the map it's going to spawn in, but using a random dot range piece there. So banana 2 exactly the same, but banana 3 is a little bit different. We're getting a cherry.game object, which is my portal, and that brings me to the next level. And once that's collided with, you set that to invisible, the portal. Then you play the portal sound, it's a different sound. Then you want to get the active build index, and you want to add that by 1. You set everything to false to go to the next level. This code brings you to the next level. And then once you collide with a death tag, you play a death sound, you set the update lives by updated by 1. You set everything to false and you load the Eulucian. Food spawn level 2 exactly the same. We just have this removal tag, and which is the cherry fruit. Exactly same for food spawn level 3, except we have an olive and a box movable game object now. What the olive does is just removes the box so that the cherry fruit is visible, so that we can collide with it to get to the portal. Game manager level 1, or sorry, just game manager. We're using buttons. This is for our main menu. This basically here is just if we click a certain button, then we should have that action within the brackets. So this is just, we're calling a method, and the methods are down here. So if we click a alpha URL button, then we want to open this URL. Okay. If we click a beta button, we want to open this URL. If we click a help button, we go to this build index of 6. This brings me to my tutorial. Now, let's go over Game Manager level 1. This is how we update our gem and life counter, and also bring our home button to our main menu. So, gems and life, gems is 3, life is 1. Gems 3 is decremented by 1, and we update that beside bananas. So gems is being updated every time it's being collided with beside bananas. Life is exactly the same, you're just decrementing it by 1, then you need to update the lives once collided with a death object or death tag. And beside the text, good luck manager, this is how we go from our next button down to our next button from tutorial scene to our good luck scene, which brings us to our main menu. So all that is, our tutorial manager is how we go from our next button to our good luck scene. So all that is, time manager, this is how we do our countdown. In seconds for level, in seconds equals 60 for level 1. Audio source and audio clip is down here, warning audio, warning sound. We're starting the coroutine timer at 1, so this decrements it by 1 each time. While seconds is greater than 0, we're waiting 1 second before we decrement. Okay, decrement by 1. So seconds is being decremented by 1, and we're updating that beside a non-existent text. This is the only way I could do it. If seconds is equal to 10, we were playing a warning audio. If seconds is equal to 0, we load the Eulucian. Same exact thing with Time Manager level 2, except the seconds is being updated to 45 to increase difficulty rather than 60. Same thing with level 3, except it's 30 rather than 45 or 60. We'll just go through the build real quick. I just want to point out that if my volume is down, you can still hear the collection sound effects or death sound effects. That's my death sound. I want to play my portal sound. There you go. Thank you for your time.